Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Dark Souls 3 on the Xbox Series X. Sorry about no episode yesterday, folks. Twitch was extremely twitching to the point where I was almost not even able to inform you folks about a cancellation. Tried afterwards and still no luck. So, yeah. But when we last left off, we had actually managed to come across our first real boss of the game, or at least I think. Watch. Wait, what was it? Vort. Yeah. Soul of Boreal Valley Vort. Huh. There was something we had came across at an earlier point that I'm trying to remember. Might be thinking about the intro cutscene. Either way, we have managed to defeat him and are now ready to move on, having come back here and come to find out for no real reason that we don't have what we actually need. So, yeah. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me as we keep it moving, give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Follow the links on my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links on my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Also recommend you folks check out some of the other stuff I've got going, as well as the stuff that's already been finished. Whole Batman Arkham series minus Arkham Origins, because for some reason it's hell finding that, and they never decided to make a digital copy, I guess. Yeah. Telltale's Batman series. Surge 1, but I'm in the process of the Surge 2. And then of course Dark Souls 1 and 2. Interesting. Peer over the cliff and hold up the banner. What? So I move forward and the camera just juts back. What are you finna show me that's finna need this much more camera space? That's finna need this field of view. What is it to let me get the scope of the world? Cause yeah, you kinda succeeded with that one. My back is hurting just looking at all that. Interesting. Wonder if any of this is gonna matter. I don't know about how this one was, but the original Dark Souls was notorious for showing you what would matter. Forgot to say time of recording is 12:07 a.m. Monday, April 8th, 2024. Oh, not too far. So naturally, you tried to roll off or something. I'm just gonna assume that that has nothing to do with the distant camera. Yeah. Do what? Nah. Have I jumped ahead? Weird. I figured talking to Grey Rat, this would lead to the Undead settlement. At least for us now. Not so much later. Because if memory serves, that was something we found that said that they were climbing over the walls, climbing over the low wall to get to the high wall. Something. Yeah. No shortage of brass thieves in Lothric, and these particular thieves likely scaled the wall from the Undead settlement. But they are only willing to practice their thievery on the high wall, for their fear of Lothric Castle, rumored to devour men, keeps them clear of its grounds. I'm assuming the low wall is quite connected to it. If memory serves, he said Loretta was on the low wall. The woman he wants me to take the ring to.
Speak thine. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls, sovereignless souls. I will show thee how, Ashen One. Farewell, may the flame.
And maybe more in the areas that we haven't explored so far. That would make sense.
Ashen One, if my wares are not, is it Ashen One?
Tis good what needs.
I have no need to allot Estus. I may use magic, but we'll see if I really need to bother like that.
Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Pretty me, I don't want to see that.
Why not treat them well? They'll always stay with you. Especially since these Estus are supposed to be an undead favorite. I don't know, maybe Grey Rat will say something about how to get down, or where to get the banner, or whatever.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh? Do me a favor and don't forget I'll give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high nuisance, I know. But if...
I don't know. Well, I guess we're just going back and journeying onward, shall we? Okay, I want to say, because I know there's another path at the bottom of the stairs, but I'm trying to see if there's other paths earlier. There might be, but I don't think so. Or at least, let me rephrase, there are other paths earlier. Whether I have access to those paths, or is a different argument. Different conversation, rather. Oh wait, this is the bottom of the steps. The top of the steps is what I meant. Not having it. know, a ring of rejuvenation would be beautiful. I wouldn't be opposed. Let me pick up a replenishment miracle. Every time I see spots like this, my brain always wants to like look for a map somewhere. Just to try and outright actually find one. Yep, I should have knew not to do that. I'm not wasting this ember. It's not happening. Fat boy, do something. Be useful. You can do it. No interruptions. Interesting. It's time for me to find something. I don't know. It might not actually exist in this game, but it's time for me to find something to strengthen my Estes. Damn it. I'm not gonna get the amount of time I want. If it ain't Fat Boy, it's these two, and if it ain't these two, it's Fat Boy. Oh, really? Okay. Guess we don't call those iframes anymore. We call those perfect instance to get hit. Hey, if you coming, come on. Oh, okay, so it's just me and you, huh? Let him head out, and then we can have this conversation. See? Told you, I have no problem with talking. Azrael, welcome back to the game. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. It's alright. Dark required a hit. I'm all too happy for anybody who stops through. So, you know, welcome, welcome. I know. I'm kind of stuck myself. That's kind of one of the reasons why my fingers are kind of dumb right now. I keep trying to activate things and do stuff, and I keep rolling. It's a trap. It was one of those. I got it as a early birthday gift. It definitely hit different than the first one. Oh boy. Okay. Where? You know what? Hold on. What all does he have over there? Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds about right. There's always that one that wants to steal the seat out from under you. Come on, man. Huh? Just wanted to see if there was a path over here. Yes and no. More of a night owl. But yeah, most of my day is usually pretty preoccupied. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. Not currently. It's like if those are Baldur Knights, this is like a Black Knight with flexibility. Oh, and charms. Oh, excuse me, miracles. Ugh. What? Is that you? It is you. Sounding like a crystal lizard over here. He's OP, huh? Oh, it doesn't surprise me. In this kind of game, he comes off as like a mini boss, just without the crazy health bar. Can't remember if that means I already got it. Woo! Or if I need to. I know I definitely need to hit this bonfire real quick. Let's see what else the neighbors have to say. I guess regardless of what it is, we're gonna have to you say it's a trap, I guess we're gonna have to spring the trap. Come on, not getting shot for you. I am not opposed to letting you getting shot for me. I'm really not. We can do this. Either I missed, or either he missed, or I had eye. One of the two. Yep. I have tried Dragon's Dogma 2. It hits a lot different than the first one. A lot of improvements, some odd choices, but a lot of improvements. Got it as a birthday gift, early birthday gift. I don't think you understand, fellas. I need it all. I need to make sure that, you know, whatever this is not gonna do what it's more than likely gonna do about 5 or 6 times. Okay. Yep. You're just an old woman who has no desires on my soul.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Well, damn. So I could actually have just done it and moved on and not had to go through all of that nonsense with these guards. Small Lothric banner. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be taken. To be taken. Small banner held by Lothric messengers. Hold up outside the main castle gate to be greeted by an escort. When the high wall appeared, the path to the Undead settlement was blocked. Appeared. So you didn't build the high wall, it sort of built itself out of nowhere, and potentially even through your civilization. So is that why it's broke at the end like that? Because it literally just uprooted itself? The path to the Undead settlement was blocked, and messengers came bearing this banner. They were sent out with a duty, but had no way of returning. Wait. Came bearing this banner. Interesting. So they came from here bearing this banner to the Undead settlement. Or they came from the Undead settlement to here because the banner is here. Okay, how'd they do it? Because they had no way of returning.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant.
Oh.
If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Cool. As much as Blue Sentinels might be the starter covenant, it's always a good starter covenant. Discover the way of Blue Covenant. Covenant way of Blue. Where would that even go? Because that didn't look familiar. What? Oh, it's got its own slot now. Way of Blue. Pledge oneself to the Way of Blue Covenant. Pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are the beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help to root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically. Woo! I can't be pulled out of nowhere, because I'm assuming that logic potentially also applies in boss fights. That's why you rarely ever see me like, oh no, I actually would wear those rings. Huh. Yeah, I would just never get pulled. Interesting. Either way, but that says automatically, who knows how often that would even be.
What is wrong, unkindled one?
I'm seeing if there's anything else you have to say.
Head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder.
Mm-hmm.
Is this not the calling of your kind since ages past?
I merely seek the knowledge of those who came before me. You know, wise man once said.
What is wrong, unkindled ice?
Okay, well, we've got our banner. No, I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm still quite early into it. That's one I've thought about streaming. It's definitely on my list. I'll want to stream the first one, of course. But right now I kind of want to let that initial. Ooh, the big game is out. Giant streamers are knocking it out. Kind of energy die down. Because otherwise, there's quite a few I'd have on my list. Oh, hey, actually, hold up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Hey. Y'all like Baldur Knights. Y'all fight hard. You might not have a bunch of souls for me. But maybe I'll get some of that gear. Okay, well, maybe not. Alright, never mind. Thanks. But yeah, there's otherwise there's quite a few games I would definitely have tossed up on the chopping block. But at the same time, there's also quite a few I've always wanted to tackle, both like overall as well as to stream. Pretty much most of the ones I've streamed so far, or I'm already streaming right now, are the ones I actually had a desire to look for. It is held high. It should be seen. So we're not killing these things now. Well, actually, we were killing them in the first game, but they also did pick me up in the first game and take me to Orlando, so I don't know. I guess so long as you got the banner, you're fine. So long as you're in certain spots, otherwise, you're food. This place is something else. What the fuck? Is that a giant? It looked like it was shooting at something. Do you see what I mean by how Dark Souls will show you something and will mean it too? Okay, let's see what else we got around here. Holy Jesus. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of an annoyance. There's a lot of them too. Looks like that's a gate switch. And something's on the other side, but I can't really make it out. Maybe 3 somethings? I have no need for bombs on my choices right now. Those that interferes with things. Huh. Weird. So I'm pressing the button and then I'm holding it as I press. Does it have like a continuous thing? Huh. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. So you hold it down, and regardless of whatever else you have set up, it'll immediately pop back to Estes. Me like it. I wonder if that's because that's in the first slot. Yep, because it's in the first slot. Okay. Not necessarily that it's Estes, so you can do that with anything, so long as it's in slot number 1. I like that. That's cool. Large soul of a deserted corpse. Wait. Yep, deserted corpse. For some reason my brain was trying to say desiccated corpse. Oh, great. It's probably invaluable or something, like a damn firekeeper soul or something. I don't know though, it's early, so maybe not. Hard to see over the side. Hard to attack them dogs over the side. Well done, From Software, well done. Yep, and the only way to attack them at this angle and range is with a bow. Or throwing a bomb and getting the aim right. Good luck. What? What? And I am getting nothing from that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Motherfucker. Let's go. You know it. Let's get it. Alright. Come on. Me and my nemesis. Stairs. Once again, Nemesis, you and me. You draw blood, I kill. And we continue on. Business as usual. I thought y'all had come over there. I wasn't factoring in the other dogs that came in, potentially coming up the stairs. You fuckers was playing. Oh, I was gonna say playing guard dog. No, they're having themselves a meal. Sorry, pups. There it is, alluring skull. That's what I was trying to remember last episode. Crap. What are these? They at least have 5 fingers. Well, 4 fingers and a thumb, same difference. You know where I'm going with this. What?
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Sadness required, but could this be a pilgrim?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor.
Is that
I
what that
am
is?
Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained.
For real?
Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
A sorcerer? You have my attention.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Yol, huh? What about Zur and Aya and Akka? Finger, huh? So you obviously have no desire to get that back. Enjoy. So I found me a teacher, have I? It's early too. I can dig it. Jesus. And then he said he didn't die as he was ordained? What kind of shit is that? Oh wow. God, I love the Dark Souls universes. Like the amount of nonsense. And then all you'd hear is some story like, no, nobody shot it down. This just happens to be that narcoleptic dragon, and this is that one time it didn't wake up fast enough, and here we are. It tends to happen. Magical creatures are susceptible to life, just like the rest of us are. A homeward bone, huh? Really? Ugh. See, on the one hand, I kind of want to, because I want to go see what the sorcerer's doing. But on the other hand, I have not found a bonfire around here. And as such, I have no desire to go through the 101 Dalmatians again. So what opened that gate? Because you thought you was slick. You think I didn't hear that? Was that you? Sitting up there looking like somebody's grandma with murderous intent. Ain't nobody dealing with that. It's best if you are gone. Is she walking away? You're prompted to walk away when I open the gate. Why? See, I'm suspicious by nature. You can't do stuff like that with me. Okay, bonfire is in sight. So. Dark Souls 1 had a bonfire lit resting right up under a rock worm. If that worm spat on you, it would corrode your gear. You can't play that game with me and expect me to trust you. What the hell was that? Huh? What? And there it is again. Oh, the dogs. Well, I mean, physically that wasn't you who shut the gate, but it's obviously you who shut the gate. Interesting. So I wonder if she stays right there until I move. See? All the dogs out there? Yeah, see, she's prompted to move when she sees me open the gate. She's having to hear me this time. Or it's designed not to get ran up on from behind. One of the two. Okay. Actually, hold up. Ah, okay. I'm like, hey, who is this walking around here? Oh, really? Really? So I can throw you off balance, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. 7.44 poise. I wonder if my poise affects your poise. Look at him. Hunting something else. No, he waiting. Is he eyeballing me? Okay. Okay. Yep. That's about all there is to say about that. Could this be a friend in short time for friendship? See, if you're telling me that I can get a giant sniper on my side, I mean, let's get it. And nobody's giving it a rating one way or the other. Or at least, if you have poor ratings, I don't know if they let you see those. They let other people see those. Small little shield. Wow. And they just stuff you. I say I'm surprised, but I legitimately be lying. Anything to get from them? Unbreakable. Okay. That is wicked. And then they legs just stick out like that. Jump down from here, I guess. There's another one of them damn weirdos. I guess those are thieves. Okay. You ain't alone, and you ain't slick. Oh, shit. Okay. Charcoal pine bundle. There's at least two of y'all down there. Get up here. I'm not sparking the other one. When he sparks, it's because his flame goes out. Interesting. Their stealth requires you to ignore your environment and not notice the fact of how well they do blend in and how well they don't. anticipate you moving close to them. It's just you moving close. Smart. But they don't pay attention to you because of it. I grew up on stealth, homeboy. My only issue is rust. This looks like a different path I took. Other than whatever this is, it also looked like there was a other potential path. When you pay attention, you're always watching for where a sniper is. I'm not having it. Jesus. The outfit has back rolls. Okay. That must mean whoever that is hits hard. Dark Souls is, well, the Souls type games in general, they are notorious for throwing a monkey wrench into something that you would think that you understand. Well, I guess not. So yeah, let's just keep going. Well, there's nothing right about them cages. And I feel like they literally like the bottom people, they die in the cage and then they just add more people on top of the dead ones. And then you die and they just add more on top of you. Oh, you want to live? Well, go ahead and eat the flesh of whoever's below you. Enjoy. Nummy nummy. Yeah, I know you watching me. You know I'm watching you too. Oh shit. I started to read it and then my brain was like, oh well. The fact that I'm this close and I'm not having to deal with anything is kind of freaky to me. I don't really trust it. I trust the sniper more. A few things I need to look at. Alluring skull. Skull resplendent in the scent of souls. Prepared by evangelists in the Cathedral of the Deep. Throw to shatter, spreading souls which attract enemies, not effective for all foes. Yeah, not everything falls for bait. Or at least not the same bait. But hey. Loretta's bone. Alright. Oh, this colored human bone with several holes bored into it. A woman's corpse in the Undead settlement was found clutching this bone. Her name was Loretta. Why would she be clutching in this bone? I guess it's the way it was kind of described was like it was attached to her. But no, I guess it's like a good luck charm or something. Like a rabbit's foot or something. You can hand me 100 rabbit's feet. I'm not walking around with a bone with holes in it. It's just I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this. The only thing I know to do is bring it back to Grey Rat. I still haven't found a oh yeah, I have found a bonfire actually. Speaking of which, I have a sorcerer to go see. Charcoal pine bundle. A small bundle of charcoal pine resin quickly applies fire to right-hand weapon. Does not last for long, but can be used in inventive ways, such as applying it in the middle of a series of blows. Wait. So, I'm going to assume gold pine resin follows the same rules, just with lightning. Chunks of it are even rarer, temporarily applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Although some have speculated that it may in fact be a type of fungal resin. What do you mean? I can be attacking in mid-combo? Like, okay. If that's the case, bring it on. Now watch me never use it. I did not think about this area having been cleared out already. Well said. Because the thing is, I have no idea if we're going to be coming across a shortcut anytime soon, or if it's going to be a while, to the point where I almost kind of wanted to keep going since I cleared out that little bit of extra area. But at the same time, might not actually be good to do so. Souls types are notorious for little timed things. I might actually need to come back here and start talking to him and potentially others. That's who I should have spoke to, was you.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Hard to say, but I see your logic. They didn't choose somebody because of altruism or because they could trust him. They knew that when push come to shove, he would be a wall, almost undefeatable. They don't care about his morals, it's just that he keeps the fire going. So then the question becomes, can we really win, and what limits are they not willing to go to? It's hard to say. We might not have to worry about something like that, or it might very much be the problem. So, Aldrich was a cleric who for some weird ass reason started people eating. I guess we're just gonna gloss right over that. And he ate so many people that I guess he poisoned himself from not only getting so fat, but he actually softened in the sludge. So something magical or miraculous, or the opposite of miraculous, happened to him, basically. Something not normal. You don't eat and then turn into sludge. So it has to have been something he ate or something he was doing. Maybe the very fact of eating people itself, being the type of individual he was, might have cursed him that way. A normal cannibal, probably eating everything that he had eaten, probably wouldn't have those problems. But him being a cleric, it was like he became a corrupted cleric. So it wouldn't surprise me. Sludge is still odd though. But he was still alive enough to be considered a Lord of Cinder. The only thing I can think is that he potentially ate so many people that he... It's like the old Resident Evil 2 story. Or 2 story, I think one movie, the first movie. They might have changed it, but zombies were made just with bites and whatnot. Normal zombies were made with bites in terms of the T-virus. But in terms of liquors, they had to get that directly injected into them. It's making me wonder, since all humans have the dark sign, maybe he was eating people and he sort of absorbed their dark sign because of him eating them, instead of them just dying or fading the normal way.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it.
I'm for it, but who in God's name knows when I'm going to even end up there? You want me to remember something like that?
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead. It was used if... At the foot of Lothric, it was used to
tower in the
transport
Undead
sacrifices if...
The only tower I saw was a tower with the sniper. So you talking about that spot? Okay. Oh. Guy.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yeah.
Do me a favor, give this ring to old a nuisance.
Yeah.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really.
Better to know.
You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose.
No problem, brother. That's how I'd prefer it too. Bad as it is, regardless of what it is, I prefer to know.
You can keep the ring as...
Her loss obviously hits him hard. You wouldn't expect anything
Oh,
less.
this place is a bore.
Yep. And now he's trying to get back into it by
hello, you're
coping
back and in
about
one
robbing
piece.
his teammates.
You can keep as...
Huh?
Goodbye.
You might say
this
something
place.
else, but... Alright. 51, 68 souls. Master, where are you? I am ready for instruction. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ. Sitting back here looking like a target. Like, honestly, I don't see something like that and expect to let it keep living. At least not in games like this. Dark ahead? Really? And you kneel. Interesting.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. and I never would have had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Well, thank you for your service. Interesting. He must not have expected to see the flame here. What is the point of you? Draw out true strength.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special.
Interesting. Did he say Vinheim? As in the magic school of Vinheim from the first game? Beckon. Okay.
As I have said, alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim, but I can teach you what I... Perhaps, I believe we pilgrim those...
See, when I hear stuff like that, a far cry, so what you're saying is that your magic might not hit as hard, but your magic also might be more unusual because it doesn't hit as hard. In other words, bring it to me. I want to see. That is who I am by nature. Magic weapon. Yes, sir. Costs 25 FP to use. Soul arrow 7, heavy is 11. Magic shield is 30. If I was using a magic shield, it'd be nice.
As I have said, but I believe we pilgrims of London those. Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Dude, what? What? There's no soul requirement. I can only go up 1 point, but there's no soul requirement. Okay, game. What's the other shoe? What does the other shoe look like? What am I gonna have to pay here? You know what? Let me hold on.
Be safe.
Was there anything I was building toward? Huh. I mean, not by the look of it. A little less magic resistance, but a little more physical resistance. More poise and less weight, but I get more dark resistance as well. I'll take it. Damn, hold up. Lothric Knight gear though. So how heavy did they just make me? I feel myself rolling now. Literally, there's a vibration. We're not. Yeah, we're not.
Oh, our chap.
I mean,
then shall we be bearer?
Using the dark sign, huh? I guess. definitely want to up you. Nothing else.
Be safe.
Interesting.
Oh, I would, as I have said, alas, but I can. Perhaps I may that I be pelted though. Be safe. Oh, I would do. Be safe.
Suspicious as hell. Spouse ahead, therefore try ring. What? Big enough for a person to be. I guess back out there. I need to see how much I need to upgrade my attunement again. Or is it attunement? It's up here, but I don't know if that's it. Yep. FP and number of attunement slots. I need to see how much I need for that. How much until my next level up. 3969. 668. Damn. That was a lot to blow on a spell, but it's important though. So magic weapon. Sorcery for casters wield swords, reinforces right weapon with magic. Power of the sorcerer swordsman of Vinheim is predicted upon this in magic shield. Many warriors are predicated upon this in magic shield. Many warriors learn sorcery just for this enchantment. I can understand why. But yeah, we heard about the Vinheim Dragon School when it first came. From that locked up, not from Big Head Logan, from the locked up sorcerer down in New Londo, the sunken city. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I knew it. I loaded in and I heard him fire at something. What the hell? What could he even be shooting at? The distance that he has to be firing. I mean, a modern sniper rifle would even handle it. Not really the point. Oh, still in range. Okay. Say thee nay. You know, I think I mentioned this before, but maybe not. But you know, if you folks actually do have any suggestions on any games y'all might want to see on the channel, toss them up. I'm always looking for something new or old new. No. Ma, he's gone. Ma, you're gonna have to get over this. He's gone. All right, Ma. Now you and Paul can rest. All right, everything's cool. See, and I go down there, and that dog from up there hops down, and yeah, it's a whole three-way situation. Without my consent. Dog. thief is what I'm saying. Give them too much time, they'll hop levels and they'll consolidate. There'll be far too many of it in one spot. How much did they give me? I did not keep track of that. $80. Bet you that bleed they weapons too ain't just for 80. Oh, no bleed. Alright. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. In the first game, those daggers, they gave bleed. Well, they rearranged everything. I don't know how to feel about it. Most of the changes, though, I love them, honestly. Damn it. Should have just got out after the third attack. Oh, shit. Don't need them obstructing movement. We have learned. Oh, I have a fear of that lantern. Worker hat. What? What? What is that? And it causes bleed a lot. Jesus. Oh, you announce yourself. You announce yourself. What? No. I don't want to come to you. What the? Okay. So who's the bastard? What? She gets up and I take damage. Stop. Enough, Rasputia. Oh, y'all are evil. That's why y'all big like that. You hold all that charge just to let somebody have it. Chasing somebody like a psychotic Pillsbury Doughboy. Shit is that? You would have gotten up. You will be getting up. Well. Whoa! They let me take damage. Ah, yes. sir. Estes shard for the win. You have to wonder how long this settlement's been like this. Overrun with death. On the Somes, it used to be a quaint little village. Kinda want to jump down the hole, but I don't think I'll survive that. This ain't Dark Souls 2. Where was that? There it is. Ah, Ember. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get him, Harold. You gonna get him? You gonna get him? I'm gonna get him. We gonna get him. We gonna get him? We gonna get him. Let's get him. What happened? We didn't get him. That looks extremely trustable. God, these things are creepy. And then they just stick out. These boxes. What is that? Fucking panicked and picked up the item. Okay. We want them retaliate. I hit you and you gotta hit me though. You die. Okay, so far you don't die swinging. I can dig it. Okay. New rule. Y'all can no longer be trusted. And my lack of evidence agrees with me. I think that was more charcoal pine resin? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was regular charcoal pine resin. Preserve undead bodies after dissection and to bury them. Interesting. I guess to preserve them from like evil or curses or from somebody taking the body or the pieces to do evil or curses. Instead of just like exposing. That was kind of weird. I don't know if that was a person or if that was like fragments of that item. I was over here and it looked like something sort of ran past me a bit. Like, okay. On the other side, you say. Okay, there's gotta be a way to tell when, oh, to lock on to these sons of bitches, alright. But there's gotta be a way to tell when they're legit. They move, actually. They outright move. They outright breathe. You bastards. Time to see magic weapon for the first time. But first, by the power of Grayskull. pretty on my blade. It's pretty. Hey, hey, hey. That was a photographic moment. I kind of needed this thing, alright? You're extremely rude. Don't do it. You and I both know you were raised better there, my guy. So let's see this door. Yeah, this way. Huh? Covenant Warrior of Sunlight. Discover Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. How? I mean, yeah, the pendant, but how? I have not joined the Covenant. Or is that just your way of telling me I found that they exist? 'Cause I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, right. Okay, so it's when you find the pieces out in the world, that's you legitimately just finding the Covenant. Okay? They don't do it like they did the first two games. Warrior of Sunlight. Pledge yourself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. An ancient talisman depicting a holy symbol bestowed upon the Warriors of Sunlight. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant. Warriors of Sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their gold signatures to those who help those in need, for it is their duty to deliver a great conquest in this summer. Jolly cooperation. It's interesting. I keep making the first two games. You didn't open it until like later, way later in both games. Time for soup. Drink Estes soup. Okay. Oh hell yeah. Oh, but it's gone though. Did that refill? Okay, it didn't give me any Estes back, but it did heal me. Okay. Gotta keep track of that. And now I've got access to my soup garden. Thing that let me know something was coming was literally the phantom of another player. That is hilarious to me. The phantom fell through before they did. The stuff that can happen in these games. It is wonderful. Wow. That is night and day damage. Mind you, I strengthened the magic blade the first time, but whoa. Whoa. What? Okay. Fading soul. Okay. Kind of felt a little slow. I love that you can charge up on pretty much all your attacks. Not the basic ones, of course, but you can at least charge up all your heavies. I do like that. Beware of secret, therefore hidden path. But be wary of secret. Not look secret, be wary of secret. You gotta be wary of getting knocked off. Secret path. I mean, kind of. Doubt I can actually get over there this way. And if I can, it's risky as hell. Probably better to be smarter and not think harder. There's another one in the distance. Pray to him. Pray to him. Well, no, actually, you probably be the one reading that scripture. There you go. Now you gonna make scripture a bad thing. Need you to move, bro. Yeah. Gotta crack that whip. Oh, crap. Hey, hey. Tight night. Foils the wind. Boy, these environments half hanging off of worlds. I am not used to that. Not the Souls universe. I'll see you in a minute, honey. Oh, I guess you'll be seeing me now, huh? No. She's trying to take me to church. Oh, and she does bleed. There's a lot of questions there. Oh, I'm in trouble. So you do bleed. Trying to take me to church. And for my transgressions, you have a strong desire to bash me over the head with a staff. I think I hear a crystal lizard. Oh shit. I do not have the survivability for this right now. I have no idea where that is. Oh, there you are. Ah, shit. Ooh, I think that actually, like, I think I took damage from that. Led me straight to him. Nice trap. And in the end, yep, dead end. I ain't got time for you, bro. Today, I ain't got time today, cuz. And blue tearstone ring coming in. That might actually be why it is I didn't die when I landed. Yeah, I gotta go heal. Applause you shall receive. Unnecessary, but you know, path is a path. Secret is a secret. I mean unnecessary in terms of the head itself, not the like. So the Estes soup is the only thing that this room is good for. It's not at all a bad thing to be good for. But yeah. Damn. I'm going back a ways. There's probably a bonfire either near me or access to it near me. Uh-huh. This looks non-problematic all over the place. Oh, it's the drop. Yeah, that's funny. Had I gone there, I would have landed smack into the middle of that group. Might actually have killed me. Usually better to get a bird's eye view. So long as you don't fall for it when you do it. I guess next time we'll have to be heading that way. But it's gonna be the end of episode 4 of Dark Souls 3, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists. Jesus Christ, we got far. There has to be a bonfire or a bonfire connection at some point over there. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good one.